Well, what they could learn from Germany, and what I've learned in my visits there, is that you have to look at the past in order to understand the present and go forward. This country refuses to look at its past. It refuses to look at the Civil War or any of these heinous things because the identity of many white Americans in particular is that of someone who's generous and loving and believes in God and believes in liberty. And built a country, and the country became very powerful, and therefore people are jealous of us in other parts of the world, where there's nothing that's spoken about how this country was built, that the land was stolen from the Native Americans, that Native Americans, many of them slaughtered, that people were kidnapped by the hundreds of thousands and perhaps millions from Africa and brought here by force and under law and penalty of death, forced to work to give their physical and intellectual currency to this country. And that's how the country was built. Nor does this country even realize, the Northerners who believe themselves so liberal, that without the African American soldier during the Civil War, the Union or North would have lost. So there's so little that we've studied about our own Civil War, and yet we put our finger in the nose of other people in their civil conflicts. And I think that the identity of most white Americans is so in opposite to what history actually shows. Not everyone is perfect. We're not asking people to be perfect, but we are asking people to be realistic about their history and about how this country was developed and how it's been maintained using racism as well.